Welcome to SPASRO. Hello ladies and gentlemen, today we will see about Mercury and Ketu in second house. In astrology, the placement of Mercury and Ketu, the south node of the moon, in the second house of a natal chart can have various effects on a person's life and personality. It's important to remember that astrology is a belief system and not a science, so interpretations can vary among astrologers. Here's a general overview of what this placement might indicate. 1. Communication and speech. Mercury is the planet associated with communication, intellect, and speech. When placed in the second house, it can suggest that the person's communication style is influenced by financial and material matters. They may have a knack for talking about money, investments, or financial planning. 2. Financial focus. The second house is traditionally associated with money, possessions, and material values. Having Mercury in this house may indicate a strong interest in financial matters. These individuals may be good at managing their finances, budgeting, or may have a natural talent for financial analysis. 3. Ketu's influence. Ketu is often considered a mystical or spiritual influence in a birth chart. It can bring a sense of detachment from worldly possessions and a focus on the spiritual or metaphysical realm. When placed in the second house, it might suggest a person who is not overly attached to material wealth or possessions. They may have a more unconventional or non-materialistic approach to life. 4. Communication challenges. On the flip side, Ketu can also represent past karma and unresolved issues. Having Ketu in the second house could indicate challenges in communication related to financial matters. There might be misunderstandings or difficulties in expressing oneself clearly when it comes to money. 5. Unconventional ideas about money. People with this placement might have unique and unconventional ideas about money and value. They may not follow traditional financial paths and could be drawn to alternative financial systems or investments. 6. Speech and family. The second house is also related to family and the immediate environment. With Mercury here, there could be an emphasis on communication within the family, and these individuals might place a high value on verbal exchanges with family members. 7. Learning about value. This placement can indicate a lifetime where the person learns valuable lessons about the true meaning of wealth and value. They may go through experiences that challenge their beliefs about money and possessions, ultimately leading to a deeper understanding of these matters. It's important to consider the entire birth chart when interpreting the influence of planets in a specific house. The aspects, angular relationships, between Mercury, Ketu, and other planets in the chart can provide more context and nuances to the interpretation. Additionally, consulting with a professional astrologer can provide personalized insights into how these planetary placements may manifest in an individual's life. Certainly, let's delve a bit deeper into the influence of Mercury and Ketu in the second house of a natal chart. 8. Financial instability. While Mercury in the second house can bring financial acumen, the presence of Ketu may also indicate periods of financial instability or unexpected financial events. There might be a tendency to experience financial gains and losses in unconventional ways. 9. Communication blocks. Ketu is often associated with karmic challenges, and its presence in the second house may bring about communication challenges related to financial matters. Misunderstandings, miscommunications, or a general sense of difficulty in conveying one's financial ideas could be experienced. 10. Interest in mystical or esoteric subjects. People with this placement may have a deep interest in mystical or esoteric subjects, including astrology itself. They may be drawn to spiritual and metaphysical teachings that explore the deeper meaning of life and wealth beyond material possessions. 11. Influence on speech and self-worth. Mercury in the second house can also influence how one speaks about themselves and their self-worth. With Ketu's influence, these individuals might struggle with defining their own value, which can affect their self-esteem. They may seek unconventional ways to enhance their self-worth. 12. Learning to let go. Ketu's presence often involves letting go of attachments from the past. In the context of the second house, this could mean releasing attachments to material possessions or financial expectations. It may encourage a more minimalist or spiritual approach to life. 13. Communication style. Depending on other aspects of the birth chart, the person's communication style related to money and possessions could be quite direct and straightforward or unconventional and avant-garde. They might also be skilled at using words to negotiate or navigate financial situations. 14. Potential for transformation. While this placement can present challenges, it also offers the potential for personal transformation and growth. It encourages the individual to question conventional wisdom about money, value, and communication and explore deeper, more profound aspects of life. 15. Balancing material and spiritual. Individuals with Mercury and Ketu in the second house may face a lifelong journey of finding balance between material and spiritual pursuits. They might need to reconcile their desire for financial stability with a yearning for deeper spiritual understanding. 16. Adaptive communication. These individuals may have an adaptive communication style, which allows them to connect with people from various backgrounds and beliefs. They can use their communication skills to bridge gaps and bring about understanding in diverse settings. It's important to remember that astrology is highly individualized, and the interpretation of these placements can vary based on the entire birth chart and the unique life experiences of the individual. An astrologer can provide more personalized insights and guidance based on a thorough analysis of the birth chart. Certainly, let's explore some additional considerations related to Mercury and Ketu in the second house. 17. Curiosity about hidden knowledge. With Mercury in the second house, these individuals may have a natural curiosity about hidden or esoteric knowledge, particularly as it pertains to finances and material resources. They might be drawn to subjects like financial astrology, numerology, or other mystical approaches to wealth. 18. Wanderlust for unconventional investments. The presence of Ketu can sometimes lead to unconventional thinking and choices. Individuals with this placement may be inclined to explore non-traditional or alternative investment opportunities, which can either lead to unexpected gains or losses. 19. Learning through unpredictable financial situations. Life events related to finances might be unpredictable and varied. This placement can lead to a series of financial ups and downs, which serve as valuable life lessons. Through these experiences, they learn to adapt and find resilience. 20. Non-material forms of wealth. These individuals may come to appreciate that true wealth goes beyond material possessions. They may place a high value on intellectual pursuits, spiritual growth, or meaningful relationships, recognizing that these intangible forms of wealth can be just as important, if not more so. 21. Unconventional career path. The influence of Ketu could also affect their career choices. They might be drawn to professions that involve communication, teaching, writing, or counseling, where they can use their unique perspective and communication skills to inspire and guide others. 22. Challenges in financial planning. Despite their potential financial acumen, individuals with this placement might find it challenging to create long-term financial plans. They may prefer to take a more spontaneous or unconventional approach to managing their finances. 23. Impact on family dynamics. The second house is associated with family and the individual's role within the family unit. Mercury and Ketu here may bring unique dynamics to family relationships, especially in terms of communication patterns related to money and values. 24. Intuition in financial matters. While Mercury represents logical thinking, the influence of Ketu may enhance intuition and instinct in financial decision-making. These individuals might have a knack for gut feelings when it comes to financial choices. 25. Expression through artistic means. Some individuals with this placement may find creative and artistic ways to express their ideas about money and value. They might be talented writers, artists, or musicians who incorporate financial or metaphysical themes into their work. 26. Reconciliation of dualities. The presence of Mercury and Ketu in the second house may signify a lifelong journey of reconciling dualities, such as the material and spiritual, logic and intuition, or the conventional and the unconventional. Finding harmony between these aspects can be a significant life lesson. Remember that astrology is a complex field, and interpretations can vary widely based on the astrologer's approach and the specific details of the individual's birth chart. It's essential to consult with a professional astrologer for a more personalized and in-depth analysis of your unique astrological profile.